Alrighty, Ninkei78 back here with more A Hat in Time. In this episode, Time's End, the finale. Let's get started. We did pretty much every other timepiece that we possibly could do. All purple rifts, all blue rifts, all main story parts. It's all chainy. And gold pieces. Gold statues of her. Oh look, it's Goat. Everyone's in line? Is this a line for the bathroom or something?
I've been in hot kitchens before, but this is something else. I don't know how you're not breaking a sweat, but I'm really cooking.
And that's cooking cat for you.
Maybe you can skip the queue and find out who's the head chef here, kid.
Should probably do that. What's this? 153. 154. 150. I'll play number 155.
Beat it, kid. I'm trying to queue.
Okay.
He's just like Time Island covered in lava, only different.
Oh, it's so hot out here. My liquid is almost boiling.
That's not good. That's your brains.
The boss will get us out of this. DJ Grooves is a star, you know?
I'm sure. Ah, this guy. Who is this guy? Don't think I've seen him.
The boss will get us out of this. DJ.
What's up?
Mafia do nothing to deserve this. Mafia relax and live on island time. It's 5 o'clock there, always.
Ah, good. Have a martini and stuff.
Menacing oppressive home.
I just wanted to make sure things in here were necessary.
Fall in any lava, kid.
I'll try not to.
Hey, kid.
Hey!
How's that soul of yours? Still rattling around in there?
Yeah?
I'd love to know who thinks they're a big enough deal to judge me. So I've taken a few 100 souls. Big deal. Do us all a favor, kid. Go check out who thinks they're better than us and hit them.
Alright, I'll go do that for
I
you.
don't usually advocate that kind of thing, but this is pretty authoritarian.
I agree. I'll do what he says just because he's my best friend. What's up?
Kid, I gotta be frank. Of all the places I've been visiting, this is unquestionably the worst.
Well, why are you here?
You've gotta go in there and show that girl who's boss, so that I can get back on the moon. The moon was much more fun than this. I believe in you, kid.
Alright.
Get us out of this. In hindsight,
I like how he's sitting on the bench in front of the fountain
Really
there.
not getting to work on time.
We'll burn together.
We are all here for crimes,
Crimes?
allegedly. What alleged crime did you commit, fellow? What legal term would you use to describe your crime?
This is the crime I committed. Yes, I did swear.
I see. So, this is the face of...
I've never done a crime in my life.
You never done a
They're
crime?
here to us. What is this place? I've never broken a law in my life.
HE double hockey sticks, that's what it is.
Oh, whoever they are, I'm nae gonna be judged by some mustached, heartless, hood-wearing, statue-posing, castle-dwelling, ticket-giving picnic!
Since when is being spooky?
Oh, it is.
Good to see you, darling. Nice to know I'm not the only superstar waiting around this tawdry place.
Okay.
Slide on up past those doors and find out who's calling the shots, won't you?
I will. Is there anyone else?
What are we being judged for?
I don't know.
All our movies were wholesome action flicks.
Yeah, and they got a bunch of points out of it. Oh.
This is perplexing. Why have we birds been gathered here? Do you know? fellow criminal?
No, I don't.
Smoke!
Smoke fired. This place is so hot and sweaty. Alright. I'm going in the front. I'm cutting the line. Because no one else wanted to come up here in the first place. There's no eyes! Why did she design those with no eyes? I didn't need health. I never got hurt in the first place. However, these guys might say otherwise. Wait. Excuse me. Wee. Oop. Not sure why I'm deciding to go after the ponds. The only stuff I can buy is all in the metro. Yeah, I can see that it burns. Yeah! Oh, I need a different hat besides the one I'm wearing. Alright. Off we go!
Give me your back of the line ticket.
No! Gosh dang it, owls. Get out of here. No, really, get out of here, owls. Owls? You're bad. Stop it. Okay, so I have to ride these a little bit. Get here and throw that. Whoops. I got a rift token out of that. It's like Bowser's castle in here. Although I think Bowser's got nothing on how dangerous this is for... no, you know what? This is totally like Bowser's castle. Whoops! I did not mean to die in Mustache Girl's castle. Oh, but I'm right back here. It's fine. I think I shouldn't be so insistent on killing the birds. Because they, did not really do too much to me. I need to hurry so I can get off that. These, areas are so interesting.
We criminals can feel relief. We have not committed.
You didn't commit swearing. Yes. You shouldn't swear. Use the cheeseburger hat to blow that up. Those are all pawns. Whoop. Okay. And then Dweller's Mask. Oh wait, you can climb up this and solid. Yeah, there we go. Alright. No need to worry now. That entertains me the most, that those little foxes just decide to dance on top of that thing. Alright, over here, up these ramps. That was a terrible idea. Can we not keep getting burned? Oh, oh. Oh! Can we please land on land?
Wait, hey!
Not No, not today. Not today. Not today. No. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is a new part, right? Yeah, you guys want to keep throwing the books at me? There's like 3 of them. Oh, so rude. Come on. Okay, he's dead, so that I can get on his platform. Yeah. Okay. Hammers? Mashy Skype? Skype plates? Okay. Really? As long as I keep dying in this place, it's fine, I guess. Although I'm gonna slowly start to lose my sanity. Okay. Now. No! You knocked me into a life piece too! What the heck? Okay. 1 owl. 2 owls. You running from me? He was kind of running from me. He did knock me into a life piece, and that was actually a little unfair. Alright. No, you know what? Ignore him. Ignore him. He didn't take your mask, it's fine. The goat's right there. I'll try. I should have watched my step even better. Okay. Balloons, balloons, balloons. Okay. That's indicative. 3.
I can't get through there. I'm no stunt owl.
No kidding. I don't know why I have the worst time with the fire bars over here. Oh, okay, I'm safe. A little bit. Just a little bit safe.
I can smell chicken.
Chicken? Did you just throw chickens in here or something? Oh. I'm not losing any health. Is that an M? Oh, wait, hang on. There's paintings. I like the paintings. I like this one, actually. I don't know why that one looks the most amusing to me. And they're mostly the same. Oh no, there's a mafia begging his forgiveness.
I didn't punch old man for like 2 days straight that one time.
Oh, wow. What a touching story. Just kidding. Bad guy, next! I said next!
I really don't think I want to be dropped.
Oh, it's you. You've been kinda a selfish little pest, but you haven't actually stood in my way. You get to go on. You're a good guy, I guess. Go on! You get to live!
I came back here for my timepieces.
Next!
No. I came back here for my timepieces.
Excuse me! Don't you dare get anywhere near me. I don't think you quite understand who's in charge, little missy.
I'm in charge.
You know, I was willing to forgive you. I once thought we were gonna be best buds.
Really?
But nope, you turned out to be rotten and selfish. Save the planet from bad guys. Psh, who needs that, am I right? Look at all I've done without you. I've restored justice. I am the justice. No more bad guys. Ever.
You can't be justice if not everyone else agrees.
I don't need you.
No, I don't.
This planet doesn't need you. Nobody will miss you, and nobody will care.
Rude.
You are the bad guy, and I'll show you how this justice system deals with bad guys.
Okay, bring it on. I'm ready to take you on. Wait. Ow. Hang on. Yeah, that's what I needed. Ah! She's throwing timepieces at me. How rude. Ah! She actually is hurting a lot. Pretty sure I need the hat, though. Oh. Ow! Quit throwing them at me. I can't. Ah! No, no, no! The first one, like, homing hits you. I don't like that. What was that? What? What did it show me? Whatever it showed me, I'm not interested. I could do this without that much problems.
I didn't punch.
Oh.
Alright.
Oh. You've been.
Knock it off. I'm coming up there.
Excuse me. Don't you dare get. You know. But nope. You look. I don't. You.
Alright. Got it. That's one hit. Oh. Oh. That's 2 hits. Ow. That's, that's 3. Four. That's 5.
She can get lost! Mustached Girl is not welcome here! Mafia say get lost!
Yeah, that's right. Stand up for yourself.
That's right, get lost! No one wants you here. Isn't that right, big lad?
Oh, you don't want to mess with him.
This alternate reality stinks. Get lost!
You tell him.
Get lost! Ain't that right, gang? Get lost!
Yeah,
Get
go!
lost!
Suck.
Yeah, get lost!
They're all shouting, get lost.
What? But I'm fixing everything. No more bad guys. Why can't you see that I'm doing this for all of us?
They were happy in their own little worlds until you showed up.
How can you stand behind these people? They're crooks, criminals, and you're helping them.
Yeah.
This ends now.
Oh, where am I now? Oh. I wanna dodge the timepieces. Hey, it's groovy in here. Ow! Oh, you can't get her when she's like that. That's 2. Oh. That's 3. water. I'm in the wrong way, right? Oop.
Little hat kid can't even hit evil Mustache Girl. We have to help.
I was hitting her just fine, but I still need help, I guess.
You got it, lad. Let's give her something she can jab at, that little red nuisance, so she'll get lost.
Ooh.
Let's roll. Little girl, give us a shove right into that red lass's ugly mug.
Okay, so I need to push her down. Oh, hey, hello. That's 2. Oh, uh-oh. 3. Ow. I shouldn't have ran into her like that. Oh. Hey, she's painted blue.
Let's sign a contract to make this girl get lost. Once and for all.
Even the goat signs a contract. You better be careful, goat.
Right, let's go. I'll create, you throw.
Okay. The apples. Ow. Is her shield? Oh, her shield is down. Oh wait, but now her shield's back up. Did that break her? I get, nope. Nope. Grab it. Oh. Whoops. Okay. One. Oh wait. Forgot that she was a hittable. Does that count? No, it did. Oh, it did. You can't just hit them. Rude!
Oh, when Mafia explode, Mafia drop pawns. This gives Mafia an idea.
What is it?
Little Hat Girl need help to turn back time. If Mafia explode, Little Hat Girl get useful pawns. Mafia, what?
Oh, Mafia
Plan is
goes
crazy.
safe world.
Hello, Mafia, no worry. If Little Girl succeed, Mafia come back when time rewinds. Now, punch me with all your might, fellow Mafia. No hesitation.
No
Red hooded
hesitation.
girl, get lost. Hat Girl, here, take these.
I will.
Those Mafia lads. So foolishly brave. But what's the point of living if I ain't got me train anyway?
Right?
Alright, DJ Grooves. The two of us are gonna help this little hot lass. Get ready for a mean punch. And you aim for my face. That's my weak spot. This angry red lass needs to get lost!
Oh, they punch each other. Pop, 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 pop. Like popcorn.
What is this? If everyone disappears but me, then I'd be all alone. Bad guys, stop it!
Do you realize what you're doing?
You're the bad guy. Get lost!
We don't need a hero. Get lost.
Get lost!
My powers are disappearing?
Oh, I can't get hit really right here. I just need to hit her because everyone's throwing stuff at me. Alright. It does delay when I get to hit her though, when I don't. So I'll try not to get hit too much because it delays when I can hit her. Ow. Get out of here. The camera's moving around so much because I'm trying to focus on her, but it's also like not very useful. I could slow down the time so that I can hit her too. I think. I can't hit her actually in the air. Hello, come down. Thank you. She's on her face. Ooh, a big ball of timepieces. It's better than a grand star. What is she? I did it! That's not 55, but I guess that's taking my stuff back as 55. Hey, we even went back in time enough to repair the window. Ah. Drop a timepiece down and lend the red-hooded girl some timepieces to power to defeat the Mafia. You may not be able to take it home with you. No. Because I don't want the red planet to come back again.
Boop.
Oh, nice. The vault cleans up the timepieces for us. Uh-oh. What happened? Oh.
Don't leave us.
Aww.
Hey, kiddo. Let's make another contract.
For what?
Oh, don't you dare leave, lass!
Why?
Let's watch our movie, darling.
You guys need to live back in your own place. Oh no, those snatchers floating funny. Snatcher flute sounds still. He's the biggest guy. Can't miss him. I feel bad for not taking him with us though. And that was A Hat in Time. I enjoyed the game a lot. I liked how much it was similar to Mario, Sunshine, and Wind Waker in the GameCube aspect sort of things. The controls were really fluid once you get down to most of it. I liked a lot of the levels. They were very colorful and very fun to navigate around. There's a lot of details to look at. I liked the music a lot, especially when it came to the Snatcher's awkward music and stuff. And I liked the concepts of how time can make you realize that it's not a thing to be taken lightly. It's not one of those, like, it's time travel that shows you how bad it can get, how it makes you, like, think about your choices very carefully and what you choose to do with your time. They're upset at the movie awards. I like how the credits walk you through every level. In terms of the DLC levels, I did like those a bit as well. I did like in the Arctic Cruise. I liked the music, and some of it was really challenging. But I liked how the theme fit, and it was the two bad guys weren't a little devious with their wanting of timepieces. The captain didn't really care too much, to me, it seemed like, but the Empress seemed to care more, but it could have done a little more in Yakuza Metro. The free roam in Yakuza Metro feels like one of the Yakuza game where you can wander around, explore the shops, and hear people out. But it didn't have, like, well, it's interesting that they took two different areas. So in Arctic Cruise, they had actual time rift levels, and the time rift levels were really hard in Arctic Cruise. I know I struggled with the Purple Rift a lot, but in the other one, the manholes were, I guess, considered the time rift. Alright. But overall, I think this is a okay Let's Play. And I would say my next one will probably come out sometime soon. I do need a break. Doing this alongside Stardew Valley a little bit in the beginning, it wasn't too hard, but it made it easier for me to complete Stardew Valley alongside, just because this game kept it fresh for me, and it always kept throwing new concept ideas, which I like. My new Let's Play might be on a PS4 game, but I need to work out logistics on that before I go ahead and do a game on the PS4. So, I'll see you guys with a new Let's Play sometime soon. And there may be a couple of one-offs, like how I did with Super Mario Party, depending on how I feel about recording and editing. But overall, I had a great time in this game and doing this overall. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Oh, there also may be a bonus video because I did look, and there is one more time rift I will do. I may or may not do the Death Wish portion, but I should at least do the time rift. So I'll do the time rift, and then we'll see you in another Let's Play.